Hello, future champions! Welcome to today's explainer session. I'm your host and your coach for today. I am super pumped because आज हम दुनिया के सबसे popular sport को break down करने वाले हैं, football. We're going to start from the absolute basics and work our way right up to some super fun games you can play with your friends. So, lace up those boots, grab some energy, and let's get right into it.
So tell me honestly, क्या आपने कभी football खेला है? Think about it. Maybe in your school ground या फिर दोस्तों के साथ किसी park में. Look, whether you're out there playing every single evening or you've just watched it on TV and kind of want to try it out, this session is for everyone. It's all about moving your body, learning the real technique behind the moves, and honestly, just having fun.
Okay, let's quickly look at our game plan for today. First, football की basic skills. Then, सही kick कैसे मारें. After that, ball को receive करना. और theory के बाद आएगा असली मजा. With fun practice games. And finally, teamwork or group games. Alright, let's go.
Starting off with Section 1, Football K Basic Skills, the absolute fundamentals.
Yup, whether it's Ronaldo, Messi, or even your school team captain, every single great player starts right here. It all boils down to two massive foundational pillars. First up is kicking. Kicking का मतलब है ball को exactly उस direction में hit करना जहां आप जाते हो, using your feet. Simple enough, right? And the second is receiving. जब कोई आपको वो perfect pass दे, तो उसे अपने feet से delicately control करना, बिना control lose किए. Both of these are absolutely crucial.
Moving on to Section 2. सही kick आखिर मारते कैसे हैं? Let's break down the perfect technique. Are you ready for some coach pro tips? If you have space, stand up and actually imagine these movements with me. एक perfect kick मारने के लिए 4 simple steps होते हैं. It's kind of like a dance routine. Number 1 is the stance. Number 2, the approach. Number 3, the kicking action itself. And number 4, the follow-through. Let's look at these a bit closer. Take a look at the stance here. Notice how the legs are shoulder width apart. Kande ki chorai ke barabar. The knees, they're slightly bent, not stiff as a board. And sabse important baat, eyes are laser focused on the ball. You've got to keep your eye on the ball. Next is the approach. आपको ball के बिल्कुल straight on नहीं भागना है. You approach slightly from the side. आपका non-kicking leg, जिस पैर से आप kick नहीं मार रहे हैं, वो आकर ball के side में ground पर firmly plant हो जाता है. This literally becomes the anchor, the base for your entire body.
Step 3, the action, the kicking phase. In one smooth, streamlined motion, you leap forward onto that non-kicking foot, swing your kicking leg back, and then swiftly forward. All that explosive power comes right from that pendulum swing of your leg. And that momentum takes us to the final and honestly most forgotten step, the follow-through. Kick lagne ke baad, don't just stop your leg abruptly. Let the kicking leg follow the ball up into the air. और ध्यान से देखो, to keep that perfect balance, your arms will naturally spread out and move forward. A solid follow-through means a powerful, accurate kick every single time. Alright, Section 3. Ball ko receive karna. How to safely trap that incoming ball.
Here's the thing. A super powerful pass is totally useless if your teammate can't trap it safely. So you really need to understand the difference in energy here. Kicking is all about swinging through, leaping forward, and generating massive power. Leaking receiving, it's the exact opposite. Receiving is about absorbing that power. Think of it like catching a raw egg. You don't swat at it, right? You gently pull your hands back to cushion it. Same logic in football. Instead of pushing your foot forward, contact hote hi foot ko halka sa piche lena hota hai to absorb the impact and trap the ball softly.
Let's run through some quick pro tips for receiving. Always face the direction of the ball. Anticipate, Carl. Try to guess the path the ball's going to take. Keep your non-receiving foot firmly planted. Receive the ball on the instep, the inside part of your foot. And like we just said, take your foot slightly back on contact. Oh, and keep your body low to maintain your balance, just like a real pro. All right, enough theory. Section 4, fun practice games. Time to put all these fresh skills to work out on the ground. Our first practice game is called Shadow Ball. Here's how it works. Pair up with a classmate. एक player softball को आगे dribble करते हुआ चलेगा. The partner acts exactly like a shadow, following right behind them. जब coach की whistle बजती है, the front player immediately turns around and kicks the ball directly to their partner. Then you switch roles and repeat. यह game kicking, receiving, or coordination सब कुछ एक ही time पर improve करता है. Next up we have the flicking games. Football में power सब कुछ नहीं होती. Touch and feel भी बहुत जरूरी है. In flick the ball, you face your partner and use the top of your foot to flick the ball up into the air. Your partner catches it and flicks it back. Want a bigger challenge? Try flick in the box with a group. Form teams of 4, place an empty box nearby and try to flick the ball right inside it. ये छोटी सी एक्सरसाइज आपके पैर की सॉफ्ट मसल्स, डिस्टेंस जजमेंट और पावर कंट्रोल को मैजिकली डेवलप करती है।
Moving on to section 5. Teamwork or group games. Because at the end of the day, football is all about playing together. Okay, I bet a lot of you know this classic, monkey in the middle. As you can see, everyone forms a big circle with one player stuck right in the center. The players on the outside have to pass the football to each other using those smooth kicks and receives. And the player in the middle, the monkey, their job is to intercept or catch that ball. अगर उन्होंने बॉल रोक ली, तो जिसने पास किया था, वो अब सेंटर पे जाएगा. It is an absolutely fantastic game for quick decision making. Now this next game will really test your reflexes and your brain. It's called sit and rise. It starts the same way, a circle with one player in the center. The center player suddenly passes the ball to anyone in the circle using their foot. जो receive कर रहा है, they have to trap it safely. But यहाँ एक twist है. The player standing immediately to the left and right of the receiver must sit down instantly. हाँ, instantly. अगर आपसे receive नहीं हुआ या आप दोनों time पर बैठे नहीं, boom, you swap places with the center player. You literally have to anticipate what's going to happen by watching everyone else's actions. आपकी आंखें हर तरफ होनी चाहिए.
These games are so much fun, right? But hey, the very best players in the world are also super creative thinkers. So to wrap up our explainer today, I'm throwing a challenge your way based on our circle time exercises. Think about that sit and rise game we just talked about. Come up with one modification of the rule that will make this game even more interesting. आप क्या इस गेम के रूल्स में क्या नया ट्विस्ट लगाएंगे जिससे ये और भी मजेदार बन जाए? Maybe you have to receive it with your chest. Maybe the person opposite to the receiver has to jump in the air. Put your coach hat on and become a game inventor. Keep practicing that stance, those kicks, and your receives. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Keep playing, and I'll catch you next time.